Hey, what's up, guys? So I have a Pro Storm Spirit tutorial for you guys. This is pretty much how you just boost MMRs. Um, so yeah, just pick Storm Spirit basically, and what you want to do is you want to go middle. Oh, another thing is too is another thing you really want to do in Dota, you guys, is when you have, let's see, so when you have a gyrocopter already, a good thing to do. Actually, you know what happened? He picked Kunkka first. So when you have a Kunkka that says he's going to go in the safe lane, what you want to do is you want to pick Gyrocopter. That's what you want to do. That's a perfect thing to pick after you have a Kunkka already. And I already said I'm going to go into the. I said I'm solo offlane already with Broodmother, so they already know that they're going to have two people. They need a support. We have a jungler, so they need two carries at top lane. That's really good. Really good. That's the meta right now in Dota is two carries at top lane. Supports are terrible. Supports are the worst thing ever. So yeah. All right. Getting into the game. So as you can see, so our main focus this game is gonna be on Storm Spirit. He's the star of this game. He is actually the person that really carries this game into a fast win. So let's see actually exactly what happened here. How did he even get low? So he's really low right now. So I'm actually interested. Okay, so he does get ganked. He does get ganked. That's pretty unfortunate. He does get ganked by the Earthshaker. Let's see. So I think that he would probably back here. You would think that he would probably back. No, he decides that he wants to tango and stay in the lane. This is a pro tip, you guys. If you're low against the Bloodseeker, what you want to do is you want to sit in lane and just eat some tangos. You don't want to back. Okay, that's what you do as a pro. The Pro Storm Spirit. Personally, I would have backed so I could just heal and I could just get a free buy and teleport back to lane. But the Storm Spirit decides that he's gonna stay in lane against his Bloodseeker at like 20% health. So and the Bloodseeker's full health. So really, this guy he's really ballsy, and this is what it takes to be a pro Storm Spirit. You just gotta have big balls. You guys sit in lane at 20% health against a Bloodseeker. And if you don't know about Bloodseeker, basically his passive gives him a bunch of extra damage if you're low against him, or if you're low on the map at all. So this is perfect. Exactly what you want to do when you're laning against a Bloodseeker. So let's just watch him. Let's just actually watch it from even a bigger point of view. So looks like Earthshaker may be going in here for the kill. Yeah, it looks pretty unfortunate. This is looking really unfortunate for our. That was actually a nice little block there by the Earthshaker. So pro Earthshaker tip, you guys. What you want to do is you want to block your Bloodseeker from killing the Storm Spirit. It does look like he's finally gonna back here. He probably should have backed like a long time ago to get some like items, but that's what I would have done. But I mean, this guy's professional, and so this guy really knows his stuff. So actually, what I didn't realize this game was that he was getting camped by the Earthshaker. He was pretty much getting camped, and I think part of the reason why our other lanes weren't doing that well is because actually no. I was gonna say they aren't doing well because they picked two carries top lane, but I forgot that two carries top lane is the way to go. Or two carries in the safe lane is really good right now in Dota. That's what you want to pick. Supports are just garbage. They're terrible. So yeah. So see, so he doesn't have it. Like I don't know what he bought, but I would have probably bought some, like maybe a couple salves, maybe like maybe a salve and maybe a couple more tangos. But I don't know what he bought. But excuse my dog's heavy breathing, by the way. She seems really. Yeah, he didn't buy any tangos. So that's what you want to do when you're against the Bloodseekers. Don't buy any tangos whatsoever or salves, especially when you're getting camped. So yeah, this is really solid play by Storm Spirit right now. And I don't know where. Like, the thing is, we have no support. So if we had a support, they would probably want to be heading mid to help Storm Spirit out. But that's just it is what it is. Like we have two carries. We need two carries farming top lane. That's what you need in the meta right now. You need to be able to fight over farm in the top lane. As you can see, they're really fighting over the farm really well right now, and this is exactly what you want to do. You want to have both people just fight over the farm. So, I mean, at least one person will get the last hit. That's the main thing. As long as one person gets the last hit, it doesn't really matter. Like you want to evenly distribute your farm over multiple carries. That's the meta right now, and it looks like Storm Spirit is dead. Finally went down. And that was after a few ganks though by the Earthshaker. So it would appear that he is getting camped a bit. But this isn't even the pro part, you guys. This is not even where the Storm Spirit actually proved to be a professional at the game. It's not. It hasn't even happened yet. I know you guys probably think that Storm Spirit is professional at this point, but he's not even yet proving why he's a professional player. He might be dead here, actually. Yeah, he's pretty dead. Yeah, so I mean, this is all part of his plan, you guys. This is all part of his plan. He wants to propel the Bloodseeker into the mid to late, and this is just part of his plan to carry this game. And it looks like I just got a double kill at bot lane. So I don't know if we want to rewind that and see what happened there, but I pretty much did just get a double kill 2v1. So I mean, that's really not a big deal though. Like, getting a double kill 2v1, really not that big of a deal. I'm more focused on what Storm Spirit's doing in this game, because he's the one that's going to carry this game. He's the one that's going to propel us into the mid to late. So let's watch the Storm Spirit play a bit more. Actually, it's getting kind of boring, to be honest, because there's really not much going on. Let's just go to the next part. Okay, where does it happen? So he did die again. So this is part of his strategy, though. As you can see, he's level 5, and then Bloodseeker is clearly level 7. So that's actually really solid play there by the Storm Spirit to get that Bloodseeker to level 8 now. Now Bloodseeker's level 8. Storm Spirit's level 5, so that's actually really good. And so it looks like Storm Spirit, his next phase of his plan is actually coming to fruition. So let's see what he does next. So this Storm Spirit, professional player, you guys. This guy's professional, 2.7k player. I mean, yeah, 2.7k is not that high, but everyone's got to start somewhere, and I can tell this guy's going to be professional someday. He's definitely going to be professional. So just wait for his pro move. This Storm Spirit is absolutely professional player. So you'd think that, like, okay, ordinarily you would think that when a Storm Spirit loses lane that hard, he would go to the jungle or something. He would go farm the jungle with Enigma. Like, Enigma can clear the jungle, but, like, he can still share some with Storm Spirit. But no. What does Storm Spirit decide to do? Okay, he's gonna make this play just easy. He's gonna make this play easy. So I just got a kill there, but Storm Spirit was here for the positive mental help. He was there to help me mentally. He was a mental. So I'm pinging him. I'm like really confused right now what he's doing, but I don't realize at this point that he's actually professional. And so professional Storm Spirit. So what he wants to do right now is he wants to come bottom. He wants to push bottom. And I'm a level 8 Broodmother right now. He's level 5 Storm Spirit, and he's decided that he wants to. I'm pinging him. I'm pinging him because I'm cheering him on. Basically, I'm cheering him on this Storm Spirit right now. Storm Spirit is doing exactly what he needs to be doing, and I realize that actually at this point, and I know that he's gonna carry. So basically, as you can see, Storm Spirit is carrying the game right now. He is showing you guys how to carry the lane. So basically, if you guys are like just tuning in or whatever, or you guys weren't really paying attention. Basically, Storm Spirit, what he did is he started the game 0-3 at mid, and then what he did is he ran bottom, and then he pushed my lane out, and then non-stop pushing my lane out, and that is exactly what you guys want to do in a Dota game. This is exactly what you want to do in a Dota game. This is a perfect example of how to be a professional Dota player right here. If you want to boost your MMR, if you want to boost your gameplay, definitely watch the Storm Spirit. Download this guy's gameplay, and definitely watch this over again, because he's doing exactly what you need to be doing. And I teleported mid to try to kill his Bloodseeker, and I have no mana, unfortunately. So unfortunately, he does get away out here, I think. And actually, no, this is actually a pretty funny escape here by the Bloodseeker. So we actually have a professional Enigma too. If you guys didn't realize, there's a few professionals in this game right now, and Enigma is one of them. So Enigma, instead of going for the kill right there, he actually did just turn around and he let the Bloodseeker die to the neutrals. And that was a pro move, because basically now Bloodseeker is going to be worth more gold to us next time we kill him, because he's 4-1 right now. And we'll still get that spree, so that's pretty much why he did that. And so now, as you can see, like, my lane's been pushed out. And Broodmother, one thing if you don't know about Broodmother is that she usually wants to stay in her lane because her webbing, it allows her like good lane pressure basically. But in like for Broodmother roam, it's really hard to do because you need to start setting up new webs, and Broodmother early doesn't have much mana regen, especially with my build. So as you can see, Storm Spirit is doing exactly what he needs to be doing right now. He's making sure that bot lane's pushed out so I can't actually farm, and he's making sure that he keeps that Bloodseeker ahead, because what that's going to do is that's going to make it so we're going to get a lot of gold when we finally kill that Bloodseeker. So yeah, really solid gameplay here, you guys. This is exactly how you carry like your shitty Broodmothers. Like, I played so bad this game. Like, I had a really bad game this game. I'm 3-0. It looks like I'm playing good, but in reality, I'm really not playing that good. And as you can see, I think this is the part where he kills me. I think he does kill me here. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we actually kill this guy. So this is actually worth. Like, this is exactly where it's worth right now, because yeah. So we all kill this guy, and we get the spree. It's exactly, and the Gyrocopter got the spree. That's perfect. Our half carry Gyrocopter got the spree. So we got 2 carries now, running around taking all the farm. That's perfect, you guys. That's gonna propel us into the late game even faster. Now we're gonna have 2 carries really farmed, and we're gonna have a Storm Spirit. It doesn't look like he's very farmed, but he's gonna be in that late game. He's gonna be in there, and he's gonna be doing some work. So, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you guys need to know about this game, really. Storm Spirit really helped my lane a lot by pushing it constantly, and he really destroyed that Bloodseeker. He actually dumpstered that Bloodseeker so hard, and he did exactly what he needed to be doing. If you get dumpster, or if you once you destroy your lane, then you gotta roam out to other lanes. Like, you gotta roam to bottom, for example, keep that lane push. Because when you got a crappy Broodmother running around in bot lane, she can't even, or she's just trying to farm. What you gotta do is you gotta push her lane out, because that's gonna make it so she can't farm, and that's perfect because she won't be feeding. Like, I would have probably been feeding right now. I was 301, but I would have been feeding if that Storm Spirit didn't save my lane. So I thought I'd share that gameplay with you guys. And if you guys want to watch that early game over, like, a lot about Dota is the early game, and like a lot of people don't understand much about the early game. It's kind of a mystery. Team fighting is kind of like, it's more well known. Like, you can watch pro games, but like the early game is something that's really interesting. And this Storm Spirit has really. Oh, and another thing, you guys, is they actually got it. This Anti-Mage has actually been DC for a while, but we do end up losing this game, unfortunately. 25 minutes in, the Storm Spirit the Bloodseeker gets really fed, but that was honestly, I think, what happened. I think part of it was the fact that the Broodmother was just uncarryable. Honestly, I think that the Broodmother was just way too bad, and I think in the ordinary game, if you have that Storm Spirit strategy, and you have that dual carry strategy, like, if you have this strategy of let's see, if you pick basically if you're in a draft and you pick 2 carries in the safe lane, you're gonna win like 90% of your games probably. So I recommend to everyone, just try this out for yourself. If somebody else is like, they're like, I'm gonna safe lane carry, just pick another carry, because that's perfection. That's pro strategy right there. So hope you guys enjoyed my pro guide on how to play a solid Storm Spirit, and how to pick your heroes in the hero select, because I don't know if you learned a lot, but I definitely learned a lot from rewatching the Storm Spirit play. He played really well. So thanks for watching, guys.